As you may or may not know, homelessness and rough sleeping has risen in England, especially in London, where a quarter of the nation's homeless are located. The most recent statistical release from the Department for Communities and Local Government showed an increase of 330 rough sleepers from the past year, bringing England's total to 2,744. What once were signs warning the homeless have now been replaced with spikes along the ground. We spoke to Leah Borromeo, a journalist who, along with a collection of artists and academics, organised a protest in the form of an installation of a mattress over the spikes.
The phrase defensive architecture means, you're defending against something. And so if in this case, anti-homeless spikes, if what you're actually defending at is a man or a woman falling asleep in the middle of the night and you want to prod them with spikes, then, you're not really defending very much. I prefer using the phrase either kind of socially exclusive architecture or hostile architecture, because this is exactly what it is doing. The thing is, stuff like this doesn't end the things you see at Euston Station and the things you see outside other buildings. They don't actually address the root causes of homelessness. They don't actually address the fact that when somebody is at a point where sleeping on the street is now considered the safest option for them, you've got a problem.
Last June, a set of spikes were placed near an entrance to a block of flats in Suffolk. However, the public made their distaste known. 125,000 people signed a petition for them to have them removed, and within a week they were. This is where one set of spikes used to be. It got removed because of so many people campaigning against it. Bus shelters can be very easy for people who are sleeping rough to try and find some shelter in. But if you can also see on the benches, they are quite clearly designed to not be comfortable on. Now I have to ask myself, and I have to ask everybody else watching, if you were trying to sleep rough, how desperate would you have to be in order to get to that bench?